All good.
Right, guys. So, welcome back to the Brad and Nick podcast. If you are returning, then thank you. We really appreciate your support. And if you're new here, hi, we're Brad and Nick. We are all about budget hacks, saving money, parenting, couple life, married life, and everything in between, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
So if you want some real kind of normal person content, then we're the podcast for you. We have some funny stories, we have some serious stories, we have some struggles, we also have some triumphs. So stay tuned for more. Subscribe, like, follow our TikTok. I put all of our links in the description. Today, what have we got?
What have we got today?
We have got budget hacks, saving money.
Yeah, what was it? 3 and 30 or something? 5 and 30?
3 and 30. So
3
we're
and
going to be
30,
doing 3 hacks in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And we're also going to be doing
Riddle me this.
Riddle Me This.
Okay.
So this week, Brad's going to be doing Riddle Me This with me.
That's why my mind's gone blank, because I'm just trying
Thinking
to
of the riddle.
thinking of the riddles in my head, and then they're confusing me. So...
Well, if they're confusing you, then I've got no luck.
Yeah. No, it'll be all right. You ain't got that.
Okay. So let's start off with budget hacks and saving money. We all love a bargain.
We all do love a bargain, but we can't keep a bargain like you can, to be fair.
I am your bargain girl.
Coupon. You'd be a couponer.
What, in America?
If you lived in America, you'd definitely.
I would definitely be a couponer.
You know that video of the kid that gets well vexed when he gets like a £200 shop for like 30 cents?
Yeah.
He's like, I wanted it for 10. That's you.
I'll be that. Yeah, I'll be the American. It's the ones that cut out all the coupons and then they go and get like £1,000 shop for like £30.
Yeah.
Why did the UK not do that? Because I went all up for that.
Well, they sort of used to, didn't they? They had the like, do you remember the old stamp machines in like Iceland?
Yes.
You put a pound in it and that. And then...
You used to be able to get your stamp for Christmas.
Yeah, that's
but
it.
But now they do a bonus card. So you can top up your bonus card. You can download the app and for Iceland, and you can top up your bonus card. And for every, I'll have to double check this, but I'm sure for every £100, they give you £10. So if you're going in Iceland to do a £200 or even £100 shop,
or Food Warehouse now.
Yeah, Food Warehouse and Iceland are linked. So if you're going to do a shop, and this will be for people in the UK, you can top up your money as you are going to use it from your bank anyway. Just top up your app, and then they're going to give you £10 free. And it works for us because then it's not in our bank. So it's actually on the Iceland card. So you can only spend it in Iceland or Food Warehouse. So that's a really good budgeting hack.
That is. I mean, like you said, for Christmas, we're obviously going to do something like that for the New Year period, because everyone talks about Christmas, right? But everyone preps for the Christmas period.
Yeah.
It's that buffer.
Yeah, that month of New Year.
Because it ain't a month.
We know it's a long month.
A lot of people, like myself, I get paid a week earlier. You get paid a week earlier, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what, 5 weeks?
You're talking about 6 weeks until payday.
6 weeks until payday. Now that's a fucking long time to wait.
It is if you're living paycheck to paycheck, for sure.
Not even paycheck to paycheck. Like, a lot of people that we know and talk to and hang around with, a lot of them aren't living paycheck to paycheck. They don't want to dip into their savings either.
Yeah.
Then that spirals down another route.
Yeah.
As you start thinking, it's all right, I'll take 10 out here, I'll take 20 out there. But like I was saying, if you know, everyone preps for the Christmas period from, I'd say now. Some people are even prepping now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because now is when your Pringles are cheap.
Yeah, your quality street, your celebrations. Street, yeah. That's another hack, I would say. If you're buying Christmas food around now, remember, chocolate doesn't just go off like that. Crisps don't go off just like that. And
no, but mums are the problem.
What do you mean?
I'm nearly 30 now,
Yeah.
and even when I go to my mum's and I'm like, oh, well, crack open that pot of Pringles and I open up the cupboards. Nah, that's the Christmas food.
Yeah, that is the Christmas food. Like you say, you've got to start buying early.
Yeah, I know. So just buy a double. If you've got kids, buy a double. Don't be that mum.
You can't be 30 going into your mum's house and saying, oh, mum, I'm nicking the Christmas chocolates. We're having Christmas here this year. She'll be coming to do it to us.
Yeah. Look forward to that.
And
but again, Christmas, like we said in our last one, you'd be surprised at the deals that you can get at your local butchers.
yes.
Your local butchers, now's not even too late, really. You can get a half decent hamper for, say, 20 quid a month if you put 20 quid a month in it.
But there is some butchers that do Christmas hampers. If you've got a smaller family, say a family of 4, family of 5, or even if you're not big meat eaters and you're more for the veg and you just like a little bit of the meat of a few different trimmings, then you can get a £50 hamper from the butchers and you're going to save so much more money than going to Asda, Tesco, Aldi, and because a whole turkey, even
Fighting
Iceland,
for your turkey.
yeah, is at least £20.
Yeah.
And then you're going to want pork or lamb or beef or gammon or whatever you have as a family. So you can go to the butchers and sometimes you can even choose a few different selections. But there are cheaper ones out there.
Yeah, there definitely is. I mean, like for us, we're going to get the hamper. Like Nick said, my parents are actually coming here for Christmas this year, which is a big step for my mum.
And your dad, to be fair.
And my dad, yeah. But like we're going to go halves on the Christmas hamper because my old dear, she likes to do the old the buffets.
Yeah.
Boxing Day, like
Boxing Day buffet.
Christmas,
Doesn't love a
Christmas
Boxing Day buffet.
She does the Christmas Day buffet, the Boxing Day buffet, the New Year's Eve buffet, and the New Year's Day buffet.
Yeah, and also freeze your meat, guys. Do not throw it away. Like the amount of people that I've spoken to that said, I don't freeze meat. Why not?
Yeah,
like freeze your meat.
Freeze everything. Bread, milk.
Yeah.
If you could buy it, you can freeze it.
Yeah. If it's got the yellow sticker on it and you think I'm not going to use it, buy it and chuck it in the freezer.
Yeah. Best thing we ever got was a chest freezer, weren't it?
Yeah. And also talking about like yellow stickers, reduced stickers. If you have a look online, you can find what time your local supermarkets are doing the reduced.
Yeah.
So like Lidl, they do it first thing in the morning. They do it at like between 8 and 9 in the morning.
Yeah, but they're a bit of a hard one because you have to go hunting for them in the store.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. They like kind of hide them. Asda is different times. I've gone in there at like 6 in the evening and it's been reduced. Tesco's always in the evening, about 7 o'clock. They reduce them. So have a look around your local, do some Googling and have a look around your local supermarkets.
Some people
there'll be set times of reduced,
Yeah, some people do. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And the other good thing as well, I'm a big supporter for local businesses. I will always, like if we go into the town or whatever, I would always prefer to buy the produce off the market stalls because it's cheaper.
It is cheaper.
It's better quality, and it's locally sourced. So you basically putting money into the pocket of your community. But I forgot where I was going with it.
I think buying from markets and buying from like just locally.
Yeah.
You know, it can be cheaper sometimes from the supermarket. And locally, you mean markets, you mean butchers.
Yeah, always.
And everything like in between. I would say that a farmer's market isn't as cheap as some people may think.
No.
Farmers markets are expensive. So personally, I mean, if you love them, great. I think it's a nice day out. But if you're looking to save money, then I wouldn't recommend them. No. Also, your Asda rewards.
Yeah. Like
you can Asda rewards this year, they opened up their Christmas saver early. So if you're getting money in your Asda pot, cash pot, transfer that over because your Christmas pot is locked until December.
Mm.
So you can't use it. Even if you want to use it, you can't use it. And if you haven't got Asda Rewards, get it. And if you've got a blue light card, add your blue light card to your Asda Rewards app because you get even more discount.
Yeah.
And it is brilliant. So
I mean, I think you got a couple of nice tops in the sales and that, didn't you, last year after.
What in Asda? Okay.
On the cash pot, yeah.
Yeah.
But we got everything and more that we needed.
Yeah, so we kind of touched on food budget last time. So should we summarise? We've spoken about the Iceland app and topping up your bonus card via the app if you're doing a shop. And also anything over £25, you can get free delivery. So if you're a busy mum or a busy dad and you want to quickly run in and you don't want to have to lug it back to the car, or you're busy, you can go in the morning. Ideally, you can choose your slot, same day delivery, and you can get it delivered for when you're home. So that's a really good one too. It's free if you spend over £25.
Yeah, use it.
Use it.
If it's there, use it.
We spoke about the reduced and looking at your local reduced times. We've spoken about your like Tesco club cards, great as well.
Just realised where I was going with it.
Wow.
Local produce. If you live in Hertfordshire, I'm going to say it now before I forget. If you live in Hertfordshire, sorry for interrupting. Betty's Best Before Bargains.
Oh yes.
What is that shop? Come
on,
man.
So I'll have to tell you about it, and I'll tag her in it too. Actually.
Yeah.
So Betty Best Before, she started off during COVID at home, just selling like
that's when we found her, was during COVID, weren't it?
Yeah.
To be fair,
but she was around for a while. So you get a sell by date and you get the best before date. So the sell by date is the date that the shops can no longer sell it. The best before date is, the date that it's best before. It's still good.
Yeah.
So you go
we don't really go off dates unless it's chicken or fish, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Betty's is only open a few days a week. She's in St Albans. And you go there and you can get multi-packs of crisps, you can get fizzy pop, you can get juice, you can get chocolate, sweets, you can get jars. She does such random stuff, but it's all you will not be able to go in there and not buy something. And they're all such great prices.
It's good for your kids' pack lunches.
Great.
I mean, how many parents did we see? We went. We like to stock up every couple of months, just on the nice stuff, basically, innit?
Yeah.
After banging a bit of overtime, but if we know that we want to like a special treat or whatever, we got it there in the cupboard now.
Yeah.
So, but like when we went there to start like half term, the amount of parents that were in there buying bags of crisps, chocolate bars,
juices to stack up the fridge,
juices, and then they don't care if their kid wants 15 bags of crisps in a day.
Because, they cost pennies.
They cost pennies. They're going to go stale in about a month anyway, so you may as well bloody eat them.
Yeah, and the thing is, when your kids are home, they eat you out of house and home.
Yeah, well, ours does.
Yeah, and we've only got one. So if you've got more than one, or even just one, then I'll pop her Facebook page in the description. Go check her out because she is...
There's probably really other ones like it. You just got to try and find it.
Yeah, try and find it.
I mean, on a normal day, anyone would just drive past their shop.
Yeah. You wouldn't know it was there.
You wouldn't know it was there, no.
So I think that I would like to do a podcast separately, an episode separately about budget for toys, because that is like a whole section in itself. But I would just say this in this podcast: look for sales now, because come November, or even the end of October, once Halloween starts wrapping up, like the week before Halloween, they'll start putting Christmas stuff out, and you will see prices go up. So if you're seeing a sale and you're thinking, "Oh, I'm not going to get it yet. Just get it. Just get it.
Sacrifice your nails. Sacrifice that packet of fags. Just get it.
A pop, a drink at the pub. Like, just get it. Yeah. Asda at the minute are doing a great toy sale. The Entertainer are doing a great toy sale. yeah, just have a look, and we will do another episode with our toy hacks, because we do have quite a few.
Well, yeah, I mean, we sort of got it nailed last year, because when it got to December time and we were basically done, we were both like, oh shit, what have we forgotten? And we hadn't.
Yeah, we have so much stuff, and if I'm being honest, I'm one of them that buy in the sales. So Christmas decks, I said before that I love Christmas. So Christmas decks, Christmas jumpers for me. Brad won't wear them. Pajamas for our son. For me, like any little bits and bobs, like silly little presents that are in the sale, like gift sets and stuff. I buy them when they're really reduced and I stick up in the loft. A couple of years ago, Asda were doing Dove sets for 25p on Boxing Day. You go in and they were so cheap.
Well, that gripes me. That pisses me off now.
Why?
Well, everyone remembers the sales. It used to be a thing, didn't it?
What, Boxing Day sales?
Not even just Boxing Day. New Year sales.
Yeah.
Save your vouchers. Save your money.
Do you know what my mum used to do?
We'll go out for the sales. What?
Wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
That don't surprise me.
And go and queue up outside Next.
That don't surprise me.
Because Next used to do an amazing Boxing Day, and it was Boxing Day, so she'd wake up and it used to
buy
open,
your year's worth of clothes.
Yeah, it used to open at like 6
in
the morning, and she'd go there and she'd queue up, and
she didn't have a TV, so there's 1,000 of you anyway. You know what I mean? It's like
I'm one of 5, all girls. So yeah, she went there. So Boxing Day sales aren't the same, but if you're savvy, they are there.
Yes.
But we will do another episode with
all of that, all
hacks and stuff.
Yeah, no, I agree with that,
The last thing I wanted to mention for like saving money in this episode would be, well, I would say not have children rather than not get married.
Oh, right.
Because I would say I'm the savvier one in this relationship. You see money, you spend money.
Yeah.
If you had £10,000 in your account right now,
it
would be gone by tomorrow. And he wouldn't be selfish with it. He'd be very generous with it, but it would just go. And he probably wouldn't have very much to show for it either.
I'd have the memories.
What, of spending it?
Yeah, I'll take a screenshot. Bank statement. I had that once.
Now it's gone.
Yeah, that's gone.
So I would say that if you're wanting to save money, and if you're wanting to have, you know, a day out or having a look online, or you're buying stuff online, so this is mainly for online shopping, check out coupons. So go online and literally search coupon for Boohoo. It will come up. There's a website called Voucher Codes. Again, I'll put it in the description. There is another one. If you just Google codes for, say, any website, it will come up with loads of different codes that you can use, and just try all different ones, because I found that if I try 5, at least one of them work. And even if it's for free shipping, there you go, saved yourself £4. Even if it's for 10% off, 20% off, if you're spending quite a bit, it's actually racking up.
Yeah, because the girl math don't math, does it?
What do you mean the girl math don't math?
The girl math don't math.
Well, okay.
You know exactly what.
So if I was going to spend £50, if I budgeted £50, but I've got a 20% coupon code off, so not the great at maths, but I'm going to be spending about £52 to £54, right?
Right, yeah.
I will then find an extra thing. Sorry, not 52, 42 to £44 if I'm spending £50 and I've got a 20% coupon off. I'm going to add another thing, so I'm back up to that £50. So essentially, that extra thing that you've just put in your basket is free.
Yeah, all right.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, yeah.
Do you not agree with it?
No.
I can either have the free money,
yeah,
or
spend
I
it.
can Yeah.
Yeah, so the
spend
girl
it,
math don't math.
But
does it?
whatever's coming, that thing that's coming is free.
Alright.
Like, that's free. Like, I could get a top on sale that, say, is 20 quid that I've been eyeing up, because I do love a scroll, that I've been eyeing up, and add it to my basket, say it's on sale for 6 quid, then I've just saved on the top, and it's free because I've got a coupon code for that top.
Alright.
It's like if you return something. If you buy
Yeah,
something...
you got to fucking return it, though.
Why? No, you don't. If you've got it, you only return it if it don't fit. But if you... Say you buy something from the shop and you return it, if you return it and they give you the money back, then you're gaining money. Because that money has already left your bank. It's not in your budget.
Gaining it, you're just getting it back.
Yes, but did you have it yesterday?
Yeah, you probably did.
No.
And then you spent it.
Right. Before you walked into the shop, did you have the money? No. You had the top, but you didn't have the money.
Alright.
So then you're going to go return it. They're going to give you, say, a tenner back. Yeah, fantastic, lovely. I'll take that.
Okay. Okay. The girl math don't math.
Well, you won't be saying that when you're calling me up to ask for money at work. For your
Yeah.
stunts at the garage. Will ya?
Leave her John alone. Ticks me anyway.
Once you get a tick from the garage.
You fucking loves me, man. Yeah, I get a tick from the garage all the time. Walk in
So-
there, week before payday. 20p each? Yes, please, Rachel. Oh, I'll grab 2 monsters while I'm here.
Terrible.
Boy math.
Boy math.
Yeah.
Spend money before you've got it.
Oh, it's free. It's free in that moment, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's when I go back in there to buy a £2 scratch card and it cost me 25 quid. It's, oh, shit, yeah.
This was the most expensive £2 scratch card I
Yeah.
ever had.
Yeah, oh, I better win 20 quid. Oh, I've got a quid. Fuck.
So if you want to hear more of any advice that we've spoken about, let us know in the comments. If you want us to do a full episode or like a bigger segment of the episode on a specific topic, then let us know. I've got hacks for buying clothes, buying children's clothes, toys. I've got more like coupon websites. I've got some really good budget hacks for date nights. Brad has some great DIY hacks, saving money. We call him Bod Shop Brad because
Don't fall down though, does it?
it doesn't fall down. He's not actually, well, sometimes he bodges it, but
Big
he's
time.
actually good at what he does. So, yeah, he's also got some good DIY hacks.
Yep.
Bod Shop Brad doesn't sound great, but that is what the segment will be called.
People still call me back.
They do still call him back.
to do other work, not to fix the old work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear any of that or any more, specific bits, then let us know because the feedback is great. Okay,
yeah.
Should we move to 3 hacks in 30 seconds?
3 hacks in 30 seconds. Do they have to coincide with whatever 3 hacks? So what 3 hacks in 30 seconds are we going to do?
So it should be saving money in some kind of way. That is the hack.
Okay.
Get your timer up. Have you got your phone?
Our first one's brilliant. It's gonna be gold. Right.
Right.
Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, this is harder than I thought it would be.
Done.
Is it done?
Yeah.
Oh, I only got 2.
I got 3, but I panicked and.
I'm going to lose my job.
Yeah. Right.
Right, go. What have you got?
So my first one,
Yeah.
which you hate me doing,
What is it?
rush wife through Asda.
Oh my god,
So-
I hate that so much. Tell the story.
So Asda, you bastards, the marketing technique is as soon as you walk through the bloody door, the first thing you fucking see is the clothes, right? But it ain't the clothes that you first see, is it? It's the shit sale rail, isn't it? In it, with all the old Doris's fucking dresses and shit. Oh, baby, it's only £3. Yeah, you're not even gonna fucking wear it once, ever. But it ain't just that, because my mum loves Asda and all. So it's like, oh, your mum would like this? Oh, really? Well, she can get down her Asda and have a look, can't she? You know what I mean? I don't mind it for the kids' clothes, but straight off the bat, have the ump when you walk through the door, right? Make a beeline for whatever you fucking need. Get out of there. Blokes can do that. Women, you somehow get lost. I don't know. Don't want to talk about it.
It's like a maze.
Pisses me off. It really does. You go. Sometimes she'll go, oh, I'm going in for bread and milk. Right? I've had people in the car with me while we're waiting. 20 minutes goes by. Right. Half an hour goes by. Then she comes out with 2 massive bags and goes, oh, the keys were so long. Oh, really?
The keys weren't that long. I was looking at the clothes.
That's so fucking, yeah, that's a weird old looking loaf of bread and a fucking bottle of milk, isn't it? And I say that to you every time, don't I? That's a fucking strange.
If it's on sale, when I was looking
Oh,
at it
don't
a
want
few
to wear it.
weeks
Don't want to
before,
wear it. Right.
then I'm going to buy
Keep
it.
wallet at home, right? It does work sometimes. If you don't have your card on your phone. I didn't have enough time to write that. Delete your card off your fucking phone. Just do it. Delete your card off your phone. Leave your wallet at home. And then don't get a ticket at your local petrol station. And the third one, we've already covered that, is yellow stickers, right? Even when I don't, see, that's either one or the other, isn't it? You could either end up spending too much money that you didn't want to spend. Like, come on, man, when the sausage rolls are 10p a bag.
Don't let Jay say that.
yeah, beat my ass. When like the sausage rolls and the steak bakes are like 10p each, I clear it. I can't help it. It's just an impulse thing. I'm not going to eat them all. Well, yeah, I am going to eat them all. But I don't care who's behind me. I'm fucking taking it. So they're my 3.
Okay, so I got 2 because I panicked.
I'm going to lose my job. You go.
I got don't have kids
Don't have kids. That's a bit peak.
because they will save you money. If you don't have them, 10 years' time, you'll probably be rich.
Right.
I love mine and I wouldn't change them for the world. I absolutely love being a mum. But if you really want to be rich,
Don't have kids.
don't have kids.
Don't get married. Yeah, go on.
When scrolling online, filter low to high on price.
Can I just say so?
What?
Just don't shop online.
You can find better deals online.
Right.
Don't listen to him. So when scrolling, always filter it. Don't think, oh, I'll just have a quick look. And then you end up getting to like page 5 and then you think, oh, I haven't even found anything. If you're looking for a bargain, just filter it low to high or filter it but best sale or best reduction off and then go from there.
Okay.
Okay. I can't believe you beat me on that. You got all 3.
No, it's not good.
Let us know whose hats were better. Brad got 3, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're better.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, story time.
Story time.
So, I have a story about Brad. Most of our stories about Brad because he's the one that makes silly decisions. One Christmas,
Oh my god.
and this is about Brad not being very good with money. So this is the other end of the spectrum. One Christmas, Brad came home. Well, it was his Christmas work do. It was on Christmas Eve, which, who hasn't worked on Christmas Eve? Anyway, it was Teddy's first Christmas.
It wasn't Christmas Eve.
It was, because it was Teddy's first Christmas. And you came in and we had to wrap them all. So it was Christmas Eve. Brad had his work do. He came in not too late, to be fair, but when he came in about 10 o'clock, he came in with bags and bags of toys. Now, Brad saying leave your wallet at home is probably the best hack for him
Yeah.
and for other men like him, or women, that are very impulsive. Like I said, Brad's very generous when he's got money, and this is payday weekend.
Yeah, payday weekend. So it's a week before. It was a week before.
Okay.
I definitely remember.
Okay, it was a week before. Anyway, so he's gone out on his work do, and he has gone into John Lewis and seen that Fisher Price has a sale on, and they have. If anyone's seen like the Link toys, like this, like a sloth, a moose. I think you've got a koala.
Yeah.
There's a few other ones.
There's a load of weird animals.
And they all link up together. And we had one. I think we had like the little moose.
Yeah.
And Brad's gone in and bought all of them.
Bought the whole collection.
Bought the whole collection.
Yeah.
And bearing in mind, it's the last payday before the January pay. So he's gone in and spent well over £100, far too much money.
Yeah, on top of like
well. Yeah, and came in with these bags. He was so.
It wasn't just them presents.
No, it was others too. And he's come in.
They're
like
just 4 bags, that I remember.
He's just come in with these John Lewis bags, and when I saw the John Lewis bags, I thought, fucking hell, what I've been to John Lewis for? Costs an arm and a leg. Then he's told me there was a sale there, so I always go and check it out. And then I've seen everything he's bought, and I thought, oh my goodness.
And then I went to bed.
And then he went to bed. He woke up in the morning and said, "What are all these?" I said, "Well, you bought them. Check your bank." Well, he didn't have very much money left. So my advice would be, don't go out.
Don't go out with the boys, because it's like baby's first Christmas. So, yeah, he'll love it, mate. Yeah, it's well cheap, isn't it?
And encourage you.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a heavy Christmas, man.
Yeah. So
he loved them.
Don't do a Brad.
He did love them, though.
Yeah, he did.
It was worth it.
They were great.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, it was worth it.
But it wasn't worth the next month.
Well, it was, because we all survived.
Yes, we're all still here.
We all survived, and we still got that great memory. That's fucking horrendous.
What of you stumbling in drunk with a fucking koala that he probably didn't need because he had about 20.
The giant sloth. You remember when they all kept going off together?
Yeah, because he had about God knows how many presents already.
Yeah.
But like we said, your generous payday weekend. Right.
Yeah.
So let's move to
riddle me this. Do you want me to write it down, or do you want me to just say it?
You say it and I'll write it if I need to.
Write the answer.
Yeah, okay. We're not putting a timer on though, are we? Because that would just
because otherwise we'd be here for half an hour.
No, but that would just really stress me out.
Right.
Riddle me this.
Riddle me this. Where's it gone? Where's the good one gone? What is it that no one wants to have, but no one wants to lose either?
To have, and no one wants to lose.
Either, yeah.
You can't write the answer.
Yeah, I'll write the answer.
Oh, okay. No one wants to have, but no one wants to lose. No one wants to have. No one wants to have chlamydia. But then everyone wants to lose chlamydia if they've got it.
What's chlamydia on your mind?
I don't know.
What's something that no STI one to have on your mind?
What's something that no one wants to have? Any kind of STD. Ever.
Yeah, exactly. It's very specific with what STD no one wanted.
Well, it's the most common one, isn't it?
Right, look, this is why this is happening. Think about the question.
Don't that stresses me out. No one wants to have and no one wants to lose either. No one wants to have, no one wants to lose.
15 seconds.
I don't fucking know. No one wants to have. I'm stuck on no one wants to have. I don't know. What is it? A lawsuit. That is a really good one. I was thinking about like stuff people might have. Like get.
What, like chlamydia?
Chlamydia, any disease, cancer, like anything like that. Like no one wants to have it, but like obviously everyone wants to lose it. So then they weren't matching up, so I couldn't like put it 2 and 2 together in my head.
Well, you lost that one. Do you want to do me a riddle? Go on, you can find
Yeah,
one.
okay. Give me your phone then, let me find one.
Oh, no, because I've looked at loads of riddle sites, so I already know.
Oh, I haven't got my phone. We'll do it next episode.
Yeah, all right, you're going to need to find some. We're going to need to... I'll tell you what sites I found, because I've gone through like 3 different riddle sites.
Okay.
So I'll tell you what sites I've gone on, and then you go on separate ones so we don't go through the same riddles.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, because otherwise then it ruins it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't want to see the answers to the riddles you're telling me because that's cheating.
And that, yeah.
Okay. If anyone's got any good riddles, put them in the comments.
Yeah, we did have one riddle me this. Why did you crop out my shout out to James last week?
Because we were nattering too much at the beginning.
Right, okay. Because that isn't what this whole podcast is now. Fucking hell.
It was just too...
Alright. You was jealous. Just say the words, I'm jealous.
Oh, friend.
Oh, friend.
Oh,
chili festival friend.
Chili festival friend.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're going to a chili festival tomorrow.
Yeah.
I cannot stand spice at all. Brad loves spice. And James is okay with it. James is my sister's boyfriend.
Yeah, yeah.
So one of my many sisters' boyfriend. And we're going to a chili festival with them tomorrow. So I'm trying to get Brad to take part in the competition. But he is having none of it.
Nah, not happening. I like my spice. I like my moderate spice. Everyone's like, oh my God, we have chili sauce with everything. No, that's like nothing.
Yeah.
Compared to what some people have. And I ain't just about to sit there and eat a fucking habanero.
He does have chili sauce with everything.
Not a Sunday roast though, that's just weird.
Yeah, no sauce for Sunday roast. Sorry to any guys that do have sauce. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. It's fucking disgusting.
Also, I had some good feedback on our last podcast, you know.
Did you?
Yeah, so Charlie actually messaged me today. Said about the curtains we was on about. And he actually said, I've got them curtains in my cupboard and I actually give them to people for covers.
Did we give them to him?
I don't know if we gave them to him.
But he's got like the same ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad someone else can relate.
Yeah, he gives them to his guests when they stay. Charlie in his trapyard. And Dargan as well was saying it was really good because it brought back a load of memories for him and his missus. They've been together forever. And like I said to you the other night, like sitting in their living room with garden furniture and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's nice that it's actually reaching out to people. Like I said, we're the only ones really that are doing real relatable content. So
yeah. So if you've got any stories or, you know, we've triggered a memory or you're thinking, oh yeah, like...
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know.
That's why we're doing it. You know what I mean?
Like start a conversation up, you know.
As cliche as it sounds, we want you to know you're not on your own. Like even earlier when we saw my mum and dad, like hearing the stories of them when they lived in Cyprus and things like that.
Yeah.
It's obviously brought back memories for a lot of people, and we'd like to hear them.
Yeah.
Some of them are pretty cool, man.
Yeah, they are.
Everyone has a different story. They're all different, but they all have the same sort of background.
Yeah, so let us be your platform to tell it, because the more subscribers we get, well, if you put your stories in, then we'll start a new segment, which is like listener stories or story time for listeners. So yeah, give us a comment, give us a like, and give us a subscribe, because we'll just be able to, you know, continue doing it and make it bigger.
Yeah, we want to get the normal voice out there. We don't like Nick's sisters are younger, and they say it's just like sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I love watching podcasts and people sitting there having a chat, and they do make you laugh. Some of the content in it does make you
Yeah.
absolutely die. But again, some of it's not that relatable because they're all like talking about like being in the upper leagues, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The upper leagues, should we say. I don't believe in that sort of construct thing. It don't bother me.
Yeah.
So that's why I put it in quotation marks. But we want the common voice to be heard.
Yeah.
The norm
Just the normal
common
person.
stories, yeah.
So if you've got something that will make us laugh, make us cry, make us say, "Oh my God, we've been there too," then leave it in the comments or give us a message, and we'll speak about it. We'll read it on the podcast. So thank you again, guys, for listening. Like, subscribe, follow our TikTok and Facebook. Thank you. Love you. Bye.